All right. This is the time of year where we really appreciate any kind of moisture we can get because, everyone wants to avoid wildfires.
Normally, this is our hot and dry part of the year, but we're talking about rain on the way. So I am very happy about that. And I'm sure many of you are as well, as there is a very large storm system that is currently impacting Northern California, bringing them a little bit of rain at this current moment. And that frontal boundary is going to continue to push south for the next several hours and impact us, bring us the potential of rain, not only tonight and into tomorrow, but also late Tuesday and into Wednesday. So that is really great news again for anybody that does want to enjoy some rain. You should late tonight across our North Bay and along our coastal communities and even the peninsula, waking up early tomorrow morning. You might have to have those windshield wipers going, and then another round of rain potentially waking up early Wednesday morning before drier and warmer weather heads our way by the later parts of this upcoming week. So all really great news when it comes to actually being able to enjoy not only the moisture, but also the comfortable heat that comes along with it. This is again our future radar, just a closer view of it. Overnight tonight and into early tomorrow and then into early Wednesday morning. Those will be the best potentials of actually picking up measurable rainfall. It's not going to be a whole lot, though. We might see a couple of hundredths of an inch out there from San Jose up to Napa, maybe 200ths of an inch up near Santa Rosa. It's actually San Francisco and Oakland that are expected to pick up maybe 0.07, 0.08 inches, and then Pacifica and maybe up to Point Reyes seeing those tenths of an inch, maybe up to a quarter of an inch. But those are the highest totals that we're expecting. I don't want you to get too excited, expect that you're going to be splashing around in some puddles, but hey, moisture at any time is really, really great news for this time of year. Overnight tonight and into early tomorrow morning, because of the cloud coverage and that frontal boundary, we're going to be very mild, sitting in the low 60s. And by the afternoon hours, we're really not going to be warming up all too much. Look at our highs by the afternoon, maybe warming up 5-10 degrees along our coastal communities, sitting in the upper 60s to low 70s. Inland areas, you are not even expected to get to that 80-degree mark across most of our inland East Bay and down into the Santa Clara Valley. Again, that's because there will be passing clouds, stronger onshore winds gusting upwards of 20 to 30 miles an hour. And again, that is awesome news when it comes to avoiding the majority of that activity when it comes to our wildfire season, because look at our humidity levels. This is awesome news because, again, higher moisture content actually adds fuel to the ground. But what you're also probably going to notice is it's a bit muggy out there. It is definitely humid as you step out the door this afternoon, and it's only going to get more humid into tomorrow and Wednesday, again, as that storm system sits overhead. So slightly cooler, but also slightly muggier weather is on the way throughout the next several days. All good news, though, for this time of year, and I want you all to enjoy it while you can, because there is going to be a heat up on the way, and by next week at this time, we're going to be talking about 90s once again. So let's enjoy the upper 70s to low 80s across the Bay Area, and these temperatures anywhere from a degree or two above normal along the coast to about 10 degrees below normal for our inland areas. Again, those winds gusting anywhere from 20 to 30 miles an hour today and into tomorrow, coming in from that onshore direction as that storm system passes and keeps those temperatures below average all week long. I do want to show you those long range models. This is our 10-day forecast, and look at what's right around the corner next week. Those 90s and mid to upper 90s at that. That is what we're used to seeing in September and October, those hotter and drier conditions. So the fact that we are seeing any sort of moisture and the fact that the moisture is going to stick around all week long, again, it is such great news for the normally peak of our wildfire season. We will enjoy these cooler temperatures, more cloud coverage all week long. Those temperatures in the Bay going to be in the low 70s, but as you see by Monday of next week, already back into the upper 70s to low 80s with drier weather. So if you live along the coast, expect these cloudier conditions to stick around, but hey, next week you should be seeing more sunshine.